Hi Virgo, this is your reading for the 18th to the 24th of July, and you're really number one, but because I forgot Aries, I did Aries first. I hope you don't mind. I hope you are all well, and I'm using the Lenormand, 2 decks of Lenormand this week. They're both from Shiver Red Feather. This is the Mirror Lenormand, and this is the Shadowland Lenormand. There is also a Shadowland Tarot, and it's by Monica Bodersky. I love her. And the Mirror is by Sylvia Neisser. Okay, that looks like that. You can have a look at all the cards in the playlist reviews. A lot of people are using the Mirror. It's quite popular on TikTok, and I hope this one becomes popular as well, because I do have the black and white one, the prototype, and I do love it. I love both of them. They're so beautiful. The artwork is amazing. Okay, so you come in with the house, and I'm not doing the numbers of the Lenormand from this deck, but I'm doing the cartomancy on this deck. That's the hearts, the spades, and the clubs, and the coins, the diamonds, pentacles. And this one I will be taking the numbers. Okay. You come in with the house, and the house means that you could be isolating, because a house at home you feel safe and you feel protected, and you're isolating yourself from the outside world. The house also means that family is important, spending quality time with your family, or receiving friends. You could be selling a house, you could be buying a house, so that is what the house means. So in this way, in this moment, I feel that you're isolating yourself. You're not mingling with the public for one reason or another. Perhaps you're too busy at work, but if you and remember, this is a general reading. This is for finance, love, and general life. So if you are selling your house, it is being noticed. If you are isolating yourself and you're single, then don't expect anybody to knock on your door. Okay, so get out there, be seen, and mingle with people. Join a club or a community where you feel comfortable in, so that you can meet people. You also have the King of Hearts, the King of Cups, so you could be dealing with a Cancer or meeting a Cancer. Is a nurturing, passionate, loving person, and he's a great carer for and provider, and a beautiful lover. Also, he's very intuitive and empathic, so you could be dealing with or meeting somebody that's very intuitive or empathic. Now, with the house, perhaps if you're selling your house because you've got the moon, there might be things that you don't know about. So if you are selling your house, make sure you know the procedure, and also check the small print. Don't be surprised if there are things that, don't wait for surprises. Really dig deep and do the research, so that you will succeed. Number 32 is 5, so you're halfway there. So you could be moving home as well with the house. As I said, selling your house, that means that you could be moving on. So that means that you might be successful in selling your house this week before the summer holidays. The moon represents that you're on the right path to your northern node, to your goals. And also there could be somebody wearing a mask. That's the dark side of the moon, and I love the way it's depicted here. Somebody could be keeping secrets from you and could be wearing a mask, so be careful. If something sounds too good to be true, it usually isn't. Everything that glitters isn't gold, as they say. Also, somebody could be telling you fibs, because this reminds me of Pinocchio. Every time somebody tells you a fib or a lie, the nose grows. So please do let them show them the true selves. Be confrontational. Confront somebody if you say, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all. You're telling fibs. Then hold on. It seems that they are holding on by the point, right? By the nose. That means to say that they might have to fib or lie, so that they remain believable to you. So be careful, listen to your intuition, listen to the prickles that you set your senses. So if something is prickling you, don't believe it, then listen to it, because they are holding back their true selves. Okay, so the moon is also a spotlight. The star, the moon and the sun are spotlights, and you've got them both. You've also got the star. So this is the triangle, that's the how do you call it, the holy trine or something like that. I forgot what the name is. So you've got all three. So number 3 is definitely imperative. That's the spirit and the Son and the Holy Ghost. The Father, the Son and the Holy Ghost. That's the holy trine. So they do have your back. So something is showing here that is spiritually beautiful. Okay, you're definitely protected. Also, where there is a spotlight, there is illumination. So something needs your attention. That could be the secrets or the things that you don't know, unknown things. But you're on the right path to your northern node. Now, also, you come in with the ring. So perhaps somebody has feelings for you that are more than just friendship, and you don't seem to notice it, or you don't know about it. Okay, that's a pretty good thing as well. So somebody could be coming into the light. If something is coming into the light, especially with the sun and the star, things could be revealed. Also with the moon, because the light is shining on that situation or on that question. Okay, so some of you could be getting married because you got the ring. That means marriage, partnering up. This could be in business as well. This could be for a hobby. This could be going on holiday together, and something beautiful they might be hoping something beautiful is going to happen, getting married. You've got number 25, which is I wasn't going to use those numbers, sorry. And you've got the Ace of Clubs. So the Ace of Clubs is the Ace of Wands. So new action, new hobby, partnering up in a hobby, like I said, but this could also be a new passion. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo or a Sagittarius. Underneath the ring, we've got the friend, the loyal friend, a trustworthy friend, and luck, the dog. Now it's depicted here again with a mask. I talked to the author about this, and I said the dog seems to be like a centipede, and she had to laugh, and she said, no, that's the dog, but I put a dog's mask on a flea. So in other words, you don't want to lie down with a dog that has fleas. So because you stand up with fleas, whoever you associate with, something will rub off. So if somebody is deceitful, you don't want to mingle with deceitful people, because you don't want to stand up with the fleas. So don't hold on to a flea. You don't want to be associated. You see how funny the artwork can change, because the meaning of the Lenormand card is a loyal, trustworthy friend. In this case, with the masks, a loyal, trustworthy friend might be feeling more than friendship in my feeling and reading the cards intuitively. So they might want to get married to you. So there could be a proposal coming. If that is what you want, or you're wishing for a marriage, then this could be the person that's going to propose to you. Your perceptive might be changing from a dear friend or a best friend for life to a life partner. Also, don't let anybody pull your heartstrings. He's holding on to the leash. So this could be you, and this could be them pulling you and leading you. And in other words, it reminds me of the devil card, because they've got the chains in the tarot as well, and he's holding on to people and pulling their heartstrings, manipulating them, bossing them, using them as a skivvy or a doormat. Don't let anybody abuse you, okay? Now you've got number 18, which becomes a 9, so there is an ending to a situation. There could be an ending to this loyal friendship, as it could change into a romantic relationship. And if you don't want it, then it might bring in the clashing. It might clash and the friendship could break. The star is number 16, so that is 7. I have to mention that. I know I said I wouldn't do the numbers in this one because I'm only doing the numbers here. You've got the 8 of Cups. You want excitement, you want adventure, and you want a new beginning. You're bored with the same routine. Perhaps you're bored of somebody pushing you around, pulling your heartstrings, and you find it stressful, boring, and also a waste of time. You are in the spotlight, so you are being seen by a lot of people, but don't throw away a relationship or a best friend. Talk to them and see what works. You need to communicate. You need to say your thoughts. You need to say what you think. It's no use hiding away, isolating yourself, because you've got the House again. You've got number 4. Number 4 means stability and productivity. Okay, and also, like I said, with this house, don't hide away. If you're selling your house, don't let old ghosts haunt you. Step into, you don't have to sell a house because there's somebody in the neighborhood living, unless they are a threat. Stalking, I hear the word stalking. Somebody might be stalking you and you might feel unsafe. Well, seek advice from a professional. Also, if you're selling your house, you will sell your house because the sun is lying next to it, and that's moving the home card. The star card means wishing goals, so you're wishing to sell your house. Definitely the sun is shining on you. Like I said, you've got the 3 spotlights here, but there are things that you might not know, so do the research. With the star, with the moon, with the sun, do the research. Something needs perhaps doing something in the house, sprucing it up or tidying it up, or bake an apple tart or cake, so that when people come to view the house, that it smells homely. Try to tweak things if you're selling your house. Also, something could disappear from the house, or somebody might have taken something from you, as you've got the mice, and the mice means theft or loss. And also working in groups, because mice work in groups. If you have to prepare your house, set your house right for the sale or the open day for the sale, for viewing, then please ask other people to come in and give a helping hand. Many hands make light work, and that's what the mice do. They help each other. But on the other hand, something could be gnawing at you, perhaps something that you've lost. Did somebody take it away? Did somebody borrow it without asking first? Things like that. But I think things will come to a head and the light will be shone on what you have lost. Number 4 again, so you've got 2 4s, 3 4s really. So again, stability and productivity. You could be, time is fertile for new beginnings. Because the sun is shining, I think what you've lost will be returned to you, or you will find it. Definitely positivity. There's the positive energy around you. Also with the 7 of clubs, that's the 7 of wands, you will defend yourself and you will win. You are stronger than you realize, or that you know. Believe in that strength, because the sun is shining on you. And like I said, the time is fertile. This is moving home, going on holiday. You could be even meeting somebody on holiday, or going on holiday with a friend. But make sure you keep they are the true friend that you believe they are. Okay. Also, I'm getting somebody saying play your cards close to your chest. Okay. Now, also, you could find out that you're pregnant. If you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you are too mature to get pregnant, you could be finding out that somebody is keeping a secret. Okay. So you might find out that you're becoming an aunt, an uncle, a grandfather, a grandmother, something like that. This could also mean promotions or wage rise or a new job. This could also mean getting engaged, getting married, or starting a family, expanding the family. Wow, because the baby is also lying next to it. So some of you could find out that you're pregnant or that you are going to hear of a birth, whether it is of a child or whether it's of a project. At the weekend, you have the moon, so you've got the moon twice. Here you've got the clock with the moon. So let me see. So you've got the moon twice. So perhaps now it is time. It's 10 past 10, and I always, when 10 to 10 or 10 past 10, dun, 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 that used to be a Rawhide or Bonanza, the music, and it's cowboys. It was a cowboy series. So I always have to think 10 to 10 is coffee time till 10 past 10 usually is the cowboy time. Cowboy time is over. You have to get serious. You have to come out, be noticed, because you've got all these spotlights. You're in the spotlight. You have to go for what you want, like the fire signs. I'm sorry about that noise. So become serious, do the research, find out, don't be naive. Also, the child can be naive besides being pregnant, but you could be learning something hands-on. Okay, like a child, the child learns and develops whilst he is playing with his toys. Don't be too serious, but only be serious in business. Let your inner child come out. Don't be shy. Don't hide away. This is definitely coming out most prominently in this reading. Don't hide away. Come into the spotlight. Be seen. Be yourself. Be careful of insidious people. People that are deceitful and are not showing their true selves. So always do the research and listen to your intuition. What with the moon twice. Don't ignore these alarm calls. Now I'm going to get a card from the Mystical Oracle deck or the Mystical Wisdom, and you've got new beginnings, definitely. So if you are selling your house, you've got the moon twice and you've got the house twice. You will be moving because there's a new beginning coming in. Like the Ace of Wands, you need to take action. Make a plan of action. Be logic, be strategic, and be creative. Also, this could be getting married. You're the phoenix rising from the ashes. Look at the fire, and he's rising to the moon. Wow, from the ashes. So there could be a marriage, there could be a birth. Okay, these are too many. Sorry about that. Believe in yourself, trust yourself, because you are worth it. You are powerful. The phoenix died and rose again. Okay. And you've got unlikely. Will I burn myself? Unlikely, because you are rising from the fire. Okay. So long you do the research, you won't get burnt. Listen to your intuition. You won't get burned. Be playful. Let your inner child come out. Don't be naive. Look at this string. She's holding onto her head, so she's got another perspective. Her head is right up there, and she can see it from a different angle. So perhaps you might need to get a different perspective on some things. But there's definitely happy times coming in for you, Virgo. Happy. And she's sitting on an egg, and she's holding the star, and she's surrounded by stars. Also the third eye. So open your heart, open your mind to new ideas, to get this different perspective so that you can rise from the ashes. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful, happy week. Please do subscribe and support the channel. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Bye-bye.